Hi, welcome to my video today. In today's video, I want to show you some mindful movements you can practice or you can do during your flight, especially long flight. This movements can instantly bring you relaxation and just help you to find some ease during the traveling. I came up with these movements when I was in the flight to Florida. So let's get started. Let's make sure, first one, let's make sure our core area is engaged, right? So you bring your belly to spine, squeezing the lower part of your belly, engage your pelvic floor always, right? Maybe move a little forward, closer to the edge of the seat. And so let's take a few big shoulder rolls. So we relax our shoulders, broaden our collarbone area, right? So it's from this point to the tip of your shoulders. All right, so hands on your lap, just keep your core engaged, inner side engaged, and inhale. Slowly, deeply bring your shoulders to your ears. Then exhale, lower your shoulder blades down. And one more time, inhale. Then exhale, broaden your shoulder blades. And one more breath right here. This should open up your chest area, relax your shoulders, right, or relax your upper body. You still need to do more shoulder rolls, just go ahead, go for it, right? Go for a few more times until your body feels relaxed. So now let's just do some neck roll. So inhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Then exhale, bring your head back. And then inhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. You can keep your eyes closed here, right? Bring your chin to your chest. And one more time this direction, right ear to your right shoulder. And exhale, head back. And inhale, left ear to your left shoulder. And then chin to chest. And then switch the direction here. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Exhale, bring your head back. And then right ear to your right shoulder. And chin to chest. Last time this direction right here. And left ear to your left shoulder. And bring your head back. And then bring your right ear to your right shoulder. And then chin to chest. And slowly come back to center and open your eyes. So you want to do this neck roll, follow your own rhythm of breathing, right? Make sure you are breathing. All right, now interlace your hands and bring your hands behind your head, right? So you want to press the head against your hands, push the elbows open, right? You're broadening your collarbone and just feel the openness of your heart, of your chest, or expansiveness of your heart. Continue keeping your core engaged. And now gently you want to press your head towards the floor. Right? Draw your elbows together. So should feel great for your neck area. All right, a couple more breaths right here, then release and come back to center. And now bring your right hand to the right side of your seat. Right, this again, like I said in the beginning, all this movement doesn't require a lot of space. So, and then you just extend lower your shoulders down, create a space between your shoulders and in your ear, and using your left hand gently guide your head towards the floor. Right, you draw your head down, then up. All right, one more time right here. And relax, come back to center, switch to the side, extend your left hand towards the left side of your chair, right? Lower the shoulder blades down, create the space between your shoulders and then your ear, and then using your right hand, just guide your head towards the floor. And continue to keep your core engaged, and lower your head toward the floor. Then come up. And one more time. And then come back to center right here. And now interlace your hands, right? And rotate your arms out. And inhale, bring your hands up to the sky. You touch the sky with palms. And reach, reach, reach. You want to keep your core engaged so you don't feel a lot of pressure on your lower back. And you want to bring your bicep behind your ears. Yes. This feels really great. And now just rain your fingers down. Yes. Or maybe bring it in front of you. Now to the, if you're sitting in the middle of the seats, right? And then one more time like this. Interlace your hands and rotate your hand towards the front of the seat. And inhale, just bring your hands up. And reach for the sky right here. Yes, tricep behind your ears. And just release and bring your hands down. Or you can do this movement when you go to the bathroom, right? Go to back the airplane. All right, so the next one is extend your right arm out. And using the left hand, just gently push your hand, this right arm towards the back of the seat. And release and switch to the center. You can stay as long as you want in these movements, right? You want to connect with your body even during the flight. So extend your left arm to the right side of the body, using the right hand, pushing the left hand towards the back, the left arm towards the back of the mat. Beautiful. And just come back to center. And now keeping the core area engaged, make sure those areas still tighten, and you bring your hands behind, maybe move a little further to the edge of the seat, right? Bring your hands behind your back, and then just interlace them, and pointing the hands towards the seat, the back of the seat, and just broaden your shoulder blades and gaze up. Just stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, you want to lift the ribs away from your hips. Then exhale, hugging the ribs so you still can engage your core area. And now come back to center. Keep your hands behind your back. All right, so your next inhale, lift the ribs away, squeeze your shoulder blades, and exhale, bring your hands behind your back, right? Raise your arms up. And you want to bring your belly to your upper thigh. Trying to bring your hands up as high as possible. Just stay here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And release. Come back to the top. And bring your hands behind your to the front. And now we come to eagle arms. So for this move, I'm going to show you a couple of ways to do this. The first one, you want to cross your arms, right arm above the left arm. Right, hands across, another cross, your palms touching. Right, inhale, bring your elbows, ribs away from your hips, and then exhale, just lift the elbows away from your body. Right, you feel the stretch of your shoulder blades. Raise, 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 trying to touch the sky with your fingertips. Yes, beautiful. Continue to engage your core, inner thighs, right? Your pelvic floor area, lower part of your belly. One more time. And so another way to do this pose, you want to grab the opposite of the shoulders or elbows, right? So 3 ways actually. So you want to do like this or elbows, right? So let's just do elbows for right side. And inhale, you want to bring your hands up, right? Same thing, doming your shoulder blades. Then exhale, bring your hands down. And one more time. Beautiful. And relax, come back to center, and switch to the side. So bring your left arm above your right arm, right across your hands, and inhale, just bring your elbows away. Then exhale, come down. One more time right here. Then exhale, come down. Bring your hands down. Another way, right? So you can grab the opposite shoulders. And inhale, bring your elbows away from your body, right? Feel the stretch of your shoulder blades. Then exhale, come down. And one more time right here. Then exhale, release, come back to center. And so next one is you can bring your hands behind your back, right? Just wrap around your arms behind your back, so palms facing the right side. Using your right palm, press against your left palm. So you're opening the left shoulders. Right, 2 more breaths here. And release, switch to the side. And bring your right arm behind your back. Right, just wrap around your back, and using your left hand press against your right hand. Just press the right shoulder open. All right, release, come back to the center. And one last thing for shoulders, you want to bring your palms touching, and you want to just raise your arms along the midline of your body. Just gaze up, gaze up. This is a very simple movement, but makes your shoulder feel so good and relaxed. Bring your hands back to your heart. And one more time this way. And relax, bring your hands down. So throughout all this movement, you want to make sure you engage your inner thighs, pelvic floor area, lower part of your belly. That's your core. And also just press your foot firmly on the floor, right? The 4 corners of your feet on the floor. And now let's come to hip area. So you want to come to figure 4. So bring your left and cross your leg, right foot over the left thigh. So make your hips figure 4. You can just stay here. Bring your hand to your heart. Inhale, lift the ribs away, squeezing your belly. Then exhale, come to forward bend. Right, so you feel the release of your hips. Right, relax, come back to top. And now let's stay here, right? Bring your left hand to your right knee. Bring your right hand behind. Come to twist. So you want to bring your torso to the right side as much as possible. Broaden your the collarbone. Then relax, come back to center and switch to the side. And cross your left leg over. All right, so you can use your left hand, same thing for the right hand, right? You can use your left hand, gently press its knee towards the floor. Be gentle with your body. If your knee right here, that's okay, right? Just be gentle. Maybe each time you're breathing it out, you can go a little closer to the floor, right? There's no need to resist where your body is today. Just surrender to where your body is today. And from that space, and you're going to loosen up your body, right, with your breath and with your thoughts and the feelings. All right, and bring your hand to your heart. And inhale, lift the ribs away. Then exhale, come to forward bend. Forward bend. This is a little deeper stretch for your hips. Yes. Then exhale, release, and just come back to the top, right? Also, there's something you can do for your shoulders too. So you can bring your hands bring your elbows to the seat in front of you, right? And just lean forward. Maybe press your head towards the seat and just lean. Maybe walk your elbows up to the seat, to the top of the seat, the back of the front seat, right? And just feel the stretch. Maybe bring your hands together to a prayer and touch your upper back. And release. Come back to center right here. So one last thing you can do for your hips, maybe move yourself back towards the back of your seat a little bit. Come to pigeon pose, right? So you want to stack your left foot with your right knee. It depends how much space you have, right? If you don't have enough space, you can skip this pose. And then inhale, lift the ribs away, then exhale, grab the front seat, just come to forward bend, right? This is release for your hips, yes. All right, relax, come back to center, and then switch to the side, right? So bring your right foot stack with your left knee right here. So inhale, lift the ribs away, then exhale, forward bend. Yes, grab the front seat, right? And just come down to trying to touch your upper thighs with your belly. You can hold on to the front seat and release. And let's come back to the top. Now bring your feet back to the floor. So if you have your shoes off, right? So press those four corners of your feet to the floor and just lift your toes up, stretch those toes out, spread them. I know if you when you wear the socks, trying to spread them inside of your socks, right? Reach, and relax. Bring them down. Do this a few more times, right? It feels really good. And maybe press your foot on the floor, or just stretch out your calves. You can walk your hands down, right? Trying to walk your hand down towards your ankle area. Maybe grab your toes, pull the toes towards your body. All right, relax, come back to the top. And switch to the side. All right, so heels on the floor. Continue to engage your core, just walk your hands down, right? If this is where you are today, that's fine. If you grab your toes, go ahead, go for it. All right, relax, come back to the top. So for the next couple of moves, if you're walking down to the bathroom, you have extra spaces, and then you can do this standing pose, right? So you can, simple thing you can do, just do a tree pose, right? Come to a tree pose and bring your foot next to your inner thighs or your inside of your legs, or you can put the toes on the floor, but engage the grounded leg, engage your glute muscle, right? So pushing this knee open to the right. Just hands in front of your heart, and maybe bring your hands above. And relax, hands back to your heart, and switch to the side. Remember to engage the glute muscle, push this knee open to the left, and tucking your tailbone and squeezing your belly. You can just stay here, or maybe bring your hands above your head. And relax. And come back to center. And one last thing you can do for your shoulders, and just inhale, bring your hands above your head, interlace your hands, just try to bring your elbows, bend your elbows, bring your arms behind your ears, right? So this is a little back bend right here, right? You want to engage your core, engage your quads, pushing the hips forward. Trying to reach back of your, pointing your finger towards the back of your body, and breathe. Then exhale, release. Just bring your hands down. If you have more space, you can just swing your arms a couple of times, right? This way or this direction, the other direction. Just swing your arm to all direction, right? If you have more space, just loosen up. We just want to keep our body open, right? Through these movements, your body just becomes, you create more space inside your body. Thank you for watching this video. I hope these movements will bring you ease and a relaxation during your trip. Namaste. Sending you lots of love and light.